This is probably my fifth or sixth video today. Easy. And I have a lot more that I'm really wanting to do, but I think after this I'm going to do some crafting for my next couple adventures that I plan on running for my wife. So I would like to run a game for her probably in the next couple days because we haven't played in a couple weeks. But yeah, so anyways, this video though is when is enough enough? And this isn't related to players or anything like that. This is related to gaming books or gaming merchandise or memorabilia or whatever. And the reason I ask this is because I tend to be somebody who always wants more, 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 more. You all know by now I'm a big Palladium Books fan. And my biggest gripe is not getting new books or not getting what I think would be very easy memorabilia from them or merchandise. Last year, for example, was Palladium Fantasy's 30th anniversary. And we got 4 rifters with some material in it that they said would be canon for the setting. And in case you don't know what the Rifter is, it's kind of like their magazine. It's what they release for all game lines, and it's got different articles and stuff in it written by the fans for the most part. And so I bought the first 2 before I said, I'm going to hold off on buying something for a while. Actually, a couple people have told me that they have actually bought Palladium books and Palladium Fantasy, more importantly, recently. One person asked, for more information, and I ended up having to tell him that, hey, nothing's been released in a while, and, it is what it is. And that's hard for me to say to somebody who I am excited that they're into this game line that I am into. It's hard for me to say because I don't want to discourage them. But I also don't want them to get their hopes up when they get one of these newsletters that says, hey, we're going to have this new material out on this date, of this year. And then 4 years later, it's still not out. And that person is like, screw this, I'm done, because I've known people who have been into these game lines, been promised material and left because they never got it and they just didn't trust the promises. So with that said, I tend to be somebody who always wants more. And so when I managed to get all the Palladium Fantasy books I wanted and all of the Heroes Unlimited books that I wanted, I started to try and get some Rifts books and a couple Rifters, and just decided, hey, I'm really starting to get into Pathfinder. Pathfinder keeps releasing new stuff. So that's kind of what I've jumped to in the meantime. Obviously, if Palladium Fantasy releases a new book or Heroes Unlimited releases a new book, like Megaverse in Flames, or, like I said, Palladium Fantasy could be Land of the Damned 3, Yinnsloth Jungles, the new 2nd edition version, Island at the Edge of the World, the new 2nd edition version, the new Magic series books, or Mysteries of Magic, I think. If those books start coming out, yeah, I'm going to buy them. But I'm not, or the Low Panic games. I know somebody said they were working on that. There's some other books that are being worked on by fans in hopes that Palladium will publish them. If those get released, yes, I'm right there. I'm going to buy them in a heartbeat. But I'm not going to be an apologist or a defender when it comes to these certain topics anymore. It takes a lot out of you as a fan, and it's hard to do. This video is kind of went off on a tangent, like some of mine do. But I guess the main point was, when is enough when it comes to purchasing stuff? Last year I spent a lot of money on Pathfinder books. Love the books. We'll probably spend, when I start working again, get some houses sold here in the next couple months, I'm probably going to start buying a lot more books again. And so, are you the kind of person that just wants to buy the core book, the Monster Manual, DM guide, and that's it? Or are you someone who's like, oh, I want to buy everything for this game line and everything that supports this game line, even if it's by third-party publishers? You know, what kind of buyer are you? I guess is my question for this video. And with that said, you know, let me know what you think. Sorry about my little tangent. Really, I just want to know how many books do you own, and when do you just say, okay, I have enough for this game line? Is it when you've got it all? Is it when you have just the core books? That's all I want to know. That's it. Thanks. Bye.